Hello everybody and welcome to NEET Mentor. So in this video we are going to talk in detail about the information bulletin published. The registration is going to start from 3 p.m. onwards today, and we are going to discuss almost everything related to this information bulletin and whatever doubts you could have. Okay, let me tell you like what are the questions you might be having, and please do subscribe this channel and follow us on join us on Telegram and WhatsApp. Okay, the link is available in the description of the video, and this video is going to be little lengthy, but please keep patience because it will answer most of your queries. And if some of the queries are unanswered, then you can comment us in the comment section of the video. We will reply as soon as possible today only. So what question you could have? Okay, regarding EWS, OBC, SC, ST, PWD certificates. Okay, if you have those certificates not available with you or is not updated, then how to fill, whether you fill as general or reserved. Okay, so you must fill as reserved. Let me first answer all the queries, then we'll move further with the complete explanation of the information bulletin. Okay, so whether you have the certificate documents available or not, in case you are expecting the documents to be ready in next few months, then right now you have to apply under the category. Okay, now the question is, what if the certificates are not available by the time of counseling, because they will be asking at the time of counseling only? Then you can change the category, okay, later in the registration form for the counseling process, which happens after the examination. You have the option to change the category from reserved to unreserved. Okay, but from the general to reserved is not possible. So from reserved to unreserved you can upgrade your category, but you can't choose from general to reserved category. Okay, second question. So it's very simple. If you are coming under particular category, whether you have the documents or not, you need to fill under that category. Okay, what to do if you want to apply as NRI? See, NRI can be two things. When they ask you to fill your citizenship or nationality, okay, so there are three options: OCI, NRI and Indian. Okay, so if you are expecting NRI sponsorship, okay, you yourself are not NRI, then you must not fill as NRI. Okay, many candidates had done the mistake last year, and during the registration process for the counseling MCC All India, they had the option to change it back from NRI to general to Indian. Okay, but don't do that mistake. Understand now, in case you are Indian citizen, you are staying in India, but you are expecting someone to sponsor your education, and that person is your NRI sponsor, then you have to fill your nationality as Indian only. Okay, there is no document need to submit regarding NRI at the time of application form filling for the examination. That is required during the registration process for the counseling. Okay, is it clear? So third question, format for the OBC EWS certificate. So there are different formats for OBC in different states, but the format that you need to have in order to make the certificate is given in the annexure of the bulletin. I will show you during this video only where you can find that format, and you have to keep EWS, OBC, SC/ST certificates ready in that format particularly, otherwise it won't be valid at all India level. Okay, in case you fail to submit the documents, right certificate in the right format, then they will consider you as general, and if you got the seat allotted and you are not able to submit the right document at the time of reporting, your seat will be lost. Okay, and you have to participate in the counseling from the second round again. So there is particular format, and that's format only single across India. I have taken, so you wrote exam in 2022-2023. Okay, so they will asking you whether you attended NEET PG earlier. If it's yes, then you have to select yes, and they might ask you your registration number, roll number. Okay, so you will be able to know when you are filling the form, which is going to start from 3 p.m. onwards. Okay, but I request you not to directly jump into the filling the application form, because there is a fear in mind of candidates that the allotment of city center is first come first serve basis. Means those who are filling the form, application form, and putting the city center as their city, and there is fixed number of seats in particular city. Okay, so first come services, first come first services is the rule that is applied in order to give you the allot you the particular city. So that's the that's kind of like a impulse that candidate gets, that they tend to fill the form very early. But it's good to fill the form early to get your city allotted, test center allotted in your city, but you need to understand the rules first, in otherwise you will do mistake. Okay, and next question. I got seat in stray vacancy round or a specialist vacancy round last year, but didn't join. You got the seat allocated, but you didn't join. Are eligible to fill the form? See, it can't be said now. Once the form is available, okay, when you go, but I will say that you try filling the form, okay, because if system is not preventing you from filling of the form, of system doesn't understand that you are debarred candidate, because there was a rule that if you get a seat in a stray vacancy round or a special stray vacancy round and you don't join, then you are debarred from NEET PG examination for 1 year. But if the system allows, there is no crime in that. It's not illegal because system is allowing you. So later they might not release your admit card, or even they release your admit card, they might not give you a result. So that's future. But we have seen in last 2-3 years that whatever the rule they implemented, the system was not enough intelligent to pick those candidates and debar them or stick their registration process. What certificates to keep ready before filling of the form? Very important question. What certificates you should have? You don't need to have your category certificate first of all. Okay, you just need to put your category EWS, OBC, SC, ST, PH. Okay, and you need to have your photograph. There is a particular format for the photograph that I will be explaining you separately. You need to have your signature and thumb impression. These 3 certificates you need to upload. Okay, there is no category certificate, there is no MBBS degree, there is no provisional registration, nothing. If certificates are made later, then can I change to general? See, there will be edit window, and during the edit window you can change the category from OBC to general in case you are 100% sure that you won't be able to make your certificates. Okay, then during the edit window you can change the category. There are 5 fields which are not editable, which I will be discussing in this video itself. So those 5 fields are not editable in the edit window, in the pre-final edit window, or the final edit window. Okay, and what is the significance of final edit window and edit window, I will be telling you later in this video. Can a candidate change the category at the time of counseling? That I already explained. You can change your category at the time of counseling. Even you are under registered in the application form under OBC, okay, and you could not get the certificate due to any reason, during the counseling process at the time of registration they will give you a window to change the category, and you can change from reserved to general. And for the state counseling also you can do the same thing, because the category they pick it from NB website, but they allow you to change. But in case of a state registrations for counseling, they ask you to fill your category again. So there is nothing to worry. But if you are reserved, you must have to put reserved, because if you are putting it general now and later you are expecting the system to give option to change it to reserved, that's not possible. Can a candidate keep general in all India and reserve at category in the state counseling? Yeah, there are some categories which is applicable at a state level only. Like you go for Maharashtra MVJ category, okay, VJ category, so that's not applicable at all India level. So at all India level you will be coming under general, and you have to fill the application in the general only, because that quota, that category which is applicable at your state level is not available in application form. So you need to pick general only, and during the state registration you have to give your own state specific category. Hope this all of your question is answered, and some of the question will be answered when I explain you all the bulletin. So before that, you can visit neetmentor.co.in website, where you can get one counseling guidance portal which is online available. You will have to create username password, and you can see last 2 years 22-23 cut-off details, branch wise, category wise, state, and for all the states and all India, college wise as well. And you can see the stipend fee structure, college reduction you can also do when you get the result, what are the documents required, counseling process, and all such things. But it's chargeable, it's not free. You can join our Telegram group, WhatsApp group, and paid guidance is available for government, DNB, NB diploma, private colleges, open counseling, deemed university, FCPS, CPS, which is not started yet. They have released just the recognition of the courses is back. NRI quota. But there is one more package where our team will do all the work, registration, choice filling, and all things, and we will take the guarantee for on your behalf that you get the seat guaranteed based on our promises. Okay, so that's guaranteed admission package. You can contact us for all these services. See, important dates is already given and in the thumbnail you saw what changes this year. So changes this year is very obvious. The result date is declared before. Earlier we used to wait for like 1 week or 2 weeks to get the result, but now the result is coming on 15th of the result is coming by 15th of July, and the counseling is going to start by 15th of August. Okay, examination you already know 23rd of June, and registration is going to start from today 3 p.m. 16th, and it will go on until 6th of May. Okay, 11:55 p.m. Okay, and then you will have to check your details during the edit window, which is going to start from 10th of May. 6th May is the last date for registration. 10th May is the beginning of the edit window, which will go on until 16th of May, 1 week. Okay, and there is a last edit window, pre-final edit window, 28th of May to 3rd June, and the final edit window is 7th of June to 10th of June. So during this window you can change your deficiency in the documents or images like photograph, signature, thumb impression, because they will be sending an email in case any of these 3 uploaded documents is incorrect or not in the proper size or their terms and condition. They will be sending email. You have to keep checking your email, and during this final edit window you have to edit it. These are important steps, otherwise your application will be rejected and your admit card won't be published. Okay, because these all things are online. You can call them, you can contact them, but you can't meet or do anything to get the admit card. So you have to make sure that you have filled it correctly and there is no error message coming from NB side regarding your application form. Now coming to the point, what are the seats coming under as per the information bulletin? What are the seats coming under this NEET PG counseling? So 50% all India, all 50% government seats from all the government colleges are coming under all India counseling, and remaining 50% will go for state counseling. All the private college 100% seats will be coming under state counseling, and 100% deemed universities seats coming under all India counseling, that is on the platform of MCC. AFMS institutions. Okay, and let me tell you which are those institutions and how you get admission to that. AFMC College Pune, and Army Hospital Delhi Kent, INHS Ashwini Mumbai, then Command Hospital Air Force Bangalore, Command Hospital Eastern Command Kolkata, Command Hospital that is in the Western Command Chandi Mandir, and Command Hospital Lucknow, Institute of Aerospace Medicine Bangalore, and Base Hospital Delhi Kent. Okay, these are the 9 institutions. For these the application form need to be filled through, and Application form you have to fill NEET PG only. You have to write NEET PG examination only. And the counseling will also be happening through all India. You have to do just registration there, and the counseling will be happening in offline mode. That I will explain you later. But right now we have to make sure that even for this institution you have to fill NEET PG examination application form, and you need to write NEET PG exam, and based on the score only you will get the admission. Which are the institution where you want to get admission, then you don't need to write NEET PG examination. All the AIMS institution, all the PGI, MER, Chandigarh, JIPMER, Pondicherry, and then NIMHANS, okay, and Sri Chitra Trinal Institute of Medical Science Technology, Trivandrum, okay. So these 5 types of institutions will be covered under INICT examination, where the registration is completed and the seat matrix is also published. You might have seen in our group. Now, related to examination fee. So examination fee they have reduced, and this year for general, OBC and EWS category is 3,500. For SC, ST and PWD is 2,500. Okay. So after all the process and you upload the documents, then you have to pay this fee. And the process is very simple from the NB side, because NB is only responsible for the examination, not for the counseling process. First, you submit your online application. Okay. Submitting online application means complete application form, starting from the username creation, filling up your details, and then uploading documents and putting all the correct details. Then you have option from the NB side to edit the application or edit window. Okay, let me tell you what are the fields which is not editable. And those fields I'll tell you. First is name. Your name is not editable. The second thing is mobile number. Your mobile number is also not editable. Then email ID. These 3, and apart from these 3, 2 other things: test city and the nationality. Nationality, in case you misunderstood NRI, which I already explained, if you want NRI sponsorship and you fill NRI in the nationality, then you can't change it in the edit window. These 5 fields are not editable. Okay, name, test city, email, phone number, and nationality. These 5 fields are not editable. And now, internship completion deadline. So for the question of eligibility, who are eligible candidates? Those who are completing their 1 year of internship or likely to complete the internship before 15th of August, they are the only eligible candidates, because you have to mention your internship completion expected date, and if you are entering beyond that, then your application won't be accepted. You won't be able to proceed further, and you can't fill the wrong details. For the NEET PG 2024 examination, these are the timing on the day of examination. Okay, the candidates are, see, your examination is going to start from 9 AM, will go for 3.5 hours, 12:30 PM. Okay, you are allowed to enter the examination center, okay, at 7 AM. Entry gate will be closing at 8:30, and grant access for the candidate login. Okay, because it's a CBT test, so you need to log in. You will allowed to log in from 8:45, and candidates log in and read the extension 8:50. So this is your timing on the day of examination, 23rd of June. Okay, you have to upload what are the things I already told you: photograph, scanned signature, and thumb impression. And your photograph should not be older than 3 months from date of application. Means if you are uploading the photograph today, then you should have taken the photo. If you have taken the photograph already, it should not be older than 3 months. Okay, and what you need to bring, because these things I will be telling you again during the time when admit card is released. It will be written over there on the admit card, but you have to bring your admit card printed copy, and you have to fix your photograph size, passport size photograph, which you have uploaded in the application, the same photo, not different one. And you have to carry your permanent or provisional registration certificate, photocopy that they will be taking from you, and ID card. These three types of documents is required to be carried with you on the day of examination, else you won't be allowed to take the examination. Okay, the ID card can be PAN card, driving license, voter ID card, passport, or Aadhaar card. I understand the video is getting little lengthy, but it will help you to understand all the things, and you won't have anything in your mind that okay, you might be missing something from the prospectus. Okay, so that clarity of mind that you have known already all the things and there is nothing missing, and then you are going to proceed with the application form is very much important. Okay, test city, okay, can be selected, and it is first come first services that I told you. If more than total number of seats in particular city for examination is selected by the candidate, then you won't be able to get your preferred city. Okay, you will be getting other cities nearby, and they will be taking all your address and all such things for deciding all the what will be your city and all such things. Okay, and yeah, these are the things which can't be changed. Name, test city, nationality, mobile, and email ID. These all things that I'm telling you is from the prospectus and not from the older one, the latest one. So don't doubt anything. So what are the steps? First, fill your registration form and create user ID and password. User ID and password both are very important. Please keep it right on the paper and save it in your Google Drive or send it to your close relative, and don't share with other like agents or your counselor. User ID and password will be sent through email and SMS. Then you have to log in through that user ID and password. Complete your application form. During the completion of your application form, you will be asked your internship completion, start date, institution, your MBBS, your 10th, 12th, date of birth, or nationality, your father's details, mother's details. Okay, everything will be asked, and depending on that it will ask you to proceed. Then you have to upload your photograph, stamp, signature. After the documents are uploaded like photograph, signature, thumb impression, then you have to choose your test city, and after selection of the test city you have to pay the examination fee, that is application form fee, and then you have to check the checkbox for agree with the declaration, and then you need to submit the application. Once you submit the application form, you will have the option to take the printout, and in the status if you get capital S, which means it's successfully completed. Okay, so hope I have covered everything that I wanted to cover related to the process of application and the important information, dates, and whatever mentioned in the thumbnail. Application fee covered, important dates covered, documents required your photograph, scanned signature, and a scanned thumb impression. Internship 15th of August. Cut-off revision. See, cut-off revision happens every year. Last year it was revised by up to 0 percentile, so all were qualified. This year also it is expected that it will revise up to 0 percentile. Why? Because they are going to shift it to next pattern. Okay, and before that they don't want to like improvise their rules or something like that. And other factor is like there is good response, least number of seats compared to previous years were left out. Okay, so the management will be thinking going ahead with the same thought process, that the target is to keep least number of seat vacant by the end of the counseling. Category certificate. Yeah, category certificate, let me tell you like where you can find the format of the certificate format. And NRI, how to apply? You have to select Indian, that's it. And for NRI candidates you have to select NRI. Eligibility criteria, you should be not debarred, and you should have your internship completion expected before 15th of August. Okay, non-editable fields I explained, and then photo signature. So let me tell you where you can get the certificate format. So you can see on the screen Performa for SC and ST certificate. This is annexure 1, and annexure 1 is available on page number 108. Okay, so you have to fill all the details from the designated authority, that is Tahsildar, on this format only. The wording should be same. Annexes 2 is for the performer for LBC certificate. Okay, and in this format only, because here all the resolutions is given and these all are mandatory. So you need to get it from the competent authority or the district magistrate, both will work. And then income and asset certificate to be produced by economical weaker section, that is EW certificate, is the annexure 3rd, and it is available on page number 111. Okay, and for getting the disability certificate as per 21 benchmark disabilities given under RPWD Act. So you can go for any of these centers for getting the disability certificate. It's available in New Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Goa, Thiruvananthapuram, Jaipur, Chandigarh, Tripura, UP, and Mumbai again, Nagpur, Mysore, all these. Okay, so these are the format related to certificate. Okay, so that's all from my side. In case of any question, you can comment us in the comment section of the video for the question. I will answer you very soon. Thanks for watching.